And this one is off and running. Check swing. He went. No balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. There's a swing and a drive. Carrying well. Up onto the patio and out of here. So he goes the opposite way with that one. And the Dodgers have the lead. It's 1-0. So now it's Freddie Freeman. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Very humble guy, and on the field, off the field, and he goes about his at-bats in that way, Boog. He's just trying to stay with the plan, and that plan is hit the ball to left center field, drive the ball that way, and let it travel.
Yep, that one close, ruled a ball, and that's ball 2. Freeman hits it in the air. Benintendi settles under this one, and there's 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
That's in there. 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Got it. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And on the hill for the Dodgers, Shohei Ohtani. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Chase Maidra leading things off and takes a strike. Out towards right center field. Tucker coming on. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Just missed.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3.
Running that good fastball up on the hitter's inside. If nothing else, it keeps him from diving out over the plate to get those arms extended on the pitch away.
The 3-1.
2.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. That one came in at 99. Colson Montgomery getting ready to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Two down, nobody on. He swings and fouls one off. Oh, and 2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the inning is over. We move ahead to the top of the second now. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith.
That's outside.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Ball.
Inside, almost got him. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Payoff pitch. In the air to left center. Robert has a beat on it. One down.
Batting sixth, third baseman, Max Muncy.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that. See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Los Angeles, Teoscar Hernandez. And the 1-0.
Ball 2. Hey!
In the air, right field. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Miguel Vargas.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That one at triple digits.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Bounced up the middle. And he'll be safe at first.
Batting fifth, center fielder, Luis Robert Jr.
Hey!
Vargas on at first, nobody out. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe.
Strike 3. It's a strikeout for Ohtani. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Muncy tosses to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. And that is in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. On to the third inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Tommy Edman.
Tommy Edman.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. He's got it, and there's one down.
Batting ninth, center fielder, Andy Hahn.
Ball, that's upstairs.
And that drops in for a strike.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's a 1-2. And there's a
that's
ball.
out.
And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A solo shot. And they add to the lead. It's 2-0. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. And that skips in the dirt. One out, bases empty, and a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
Well, looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Ground ball right side. Murakami takes it himself, 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Mookie Betts.
And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball.
Nope.
Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
So 2 down. Next to the dish is Freddie. Close, but called a ball. Ball 1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Now all even up. Caught him looking for the K. As we go to the last of the third. Here's the White Sox DH, Edgar Caro. First pitch way inside, a fastball.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it is gone. A solo shot. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the last half of the third. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. Swing and a ball popped up. Freeman. And there's one away. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Chase Maidron will hit next. Fly to right his first time.
Hey!
Swing and a foul out of play.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And that one is in the dirt. And the count 1-2. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And a man aboard.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Runner takes off. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. On to first.
He's out.
No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Colson Montgomery now at the plate.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Man on second, 2 down. And fouled off. Ground ball right side. Freeman takes it to the bag. They limit the damage here. On to the fourth. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Kyle Tucker. And ball one to the right fielder.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Well struck right field. Just missed it.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Ball.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
Swing and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Fastball for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And the funky Muncie is stifled by the strikeout. And now Teoscar Hernandez flied to right his first time.
That's a ball. Aye.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
First and second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Oh, right to the backstop. And the runners will move up.
Heads up base running right there.
Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Picks up. Bottom 4. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Miguel Vargas. And that
Inside
one
ball.
almost got him.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, has room, and he makes the catch.
Now batting, center fielder, Luis Robert Jr.
The rest of the lineup
Ball
could
2.
learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
That
That's ball
one
3.
misses. Ball 3. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
Take your bait.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
1 down. And up next for Chicago, Andrew Benintendi. Robert dives back in. Grounded out his first time. That one at triple digits.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
The 1-1. And that one fouled off. Tying run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. That one
That's ball
missed.
two.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Number 5.
Tap foul at the plate.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Late swing, foul to the left. And a 1-2 again. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. Robert, the runner at first with 2 gone. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That one almost got him.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And that's a strikeout looking. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. New inning getting started, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pages. Andy 0-2. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. The 0-1. Swings through that.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
In the dirt. One, two now. Sets him down looking. Strikeout number 8. 1 out, man at first. And now it's Mookie Betts. He's already homered in this game.
Ball 1.
There's a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Betts hanging in there. He's a tough at bat. And this one squirts away from the catcher. And the runner holds. Two now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
So a walk puts runners at first and second.
Didn't miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Benintendi makes the catch. And now a very big at bat for Kyle Tucker.
Ball one. Hey.
This one ripped, but foul to the right.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
2 on, 2 outs. And that's outside. Swing and a miss, struck him out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So now it's the White Sox DH, Edgar Carroll. And that is out of play. 0-1 now. And that's through there for a strike. Backed off the plate that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Oh, that one almost gets him again. That missed by a lot. And now 3-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Right fielder, Garrett Hill.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
The Dodgers leading by a run last half of inning number 5. The next offering misses, and that is ball 1. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And now Chase Mitra, 1 for 2. And he chases that one below the zone.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. New pitcher for the White Sox, number 60.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Here comes that funky Muncy to the plate. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. On a line. Nice grab on the run. And there are 2 down.
Now back, left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
That one inside, ball 1.
Oh, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And another ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
2 down, nobody on. And that's ball 4.
Take your
Tried another slider, but it missed the plate.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Edman in the box again. Takes a strike.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter.
Runner on the move.
Ball,
Pitch misses.
Up.
Throw bounces,
He's in there.
and
He's
he's
safe.
in there safely with the stolen base. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Swing and a pop-up. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and that'll do it. Well, we go bottom six. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Kyle Teal. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Strike three, and now 6 strikeouts in a row.
The shortstop, Colton Montgomery.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. It's 0-1. There's a strike. Home team down a run here in the bottom of the 6th. No question about this one. It's out of here. And this game is tied. The hard throwing righty out of Venezuela, Brustar Guerrero will take over. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Vargas steps to the plate for the White Sox. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. And that's strike one. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now batting, center fielder, Luis Robert Jr.
Ball.
Swing and a ground ball. Over to first.
Got him.
And that is the inning. We go to the top of the 7th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pajes.
You know, these Dodgers, they're being honest with themselves, struggling to make contact in this one. They've struck out a bunch, and most of them have been swinging. Some of that's good pitching, but at some point, you'd like to see some adjustments to get the ball in play more. Maybe some of them choke up on the bat and try to simplify their approaches, but they got to do something as a group to limit these strikeouts.
That takes the zone, 2-2. Next offering upstairs. On the ground. And foul ball. Right side, hard hit. Throws to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. That's in there. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. And ball 1. This one smacked out to left center. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
That's chasing that time. The White Sox trying to keep this a 2-2 game here in the top half of inning number 7. And that one fouled off. Got him swinging for the K. Jordan Leisure takes over on the mound.
Number 49, Jordan Leisure.
Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. And that one goes straight to the backstop. Wild pitch, and into second moves the go-ahead run. That's a little bit low.
That almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
That's in there. 3-2 now.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Line drive, base hit. Here's Ohtani flying around third. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and they take the lead in the 7th.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Tucker in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Freeman leads off first with 2 down to the inning. This one gets away as he can't handle it behind the plate. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. And there's a strike on the outside corner. King Tuck goes down on strikes. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Tanner Scott.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
On the inside corner for a strike. Right through there for a strike.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot, especially after falling behind on a good first pitch.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And now the first baseman, Munetaka Murakami. He's got some power, no doubt. And fouled off. Here's your 1. And he can't come up with it. Still finds a way to get off a throw, but he beats it. Nice try defensively. Great hustle, and the tying run is on.
He was all over that one. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Here comes the 0-1.
Ball 1.
The Dodgers trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th.
That's a ball.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Fouled off. He was late. The 2-2. On the ground right side. There's one.
Out of there.
Double play.
You're out.
What a twin killing to end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith.
Ball, that's upstairs.
And there's a foul ball. In the air, left field. And Benintendi able to make the grab.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Close one doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0. Swinging a foul straight back. The 1-1. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. The next pitch misses, and the count is 2-2.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
2 down, base is empty. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Hey!
Two down, nobody on. Struck him out swinging. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
For the Dodgers.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Alex Vesia.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations. Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Upstairs, 2-1. And that one fouled off. 2-2. And delivers outside. Struck him out looking. Now it's the second baseman, Chase Mitra. 1 for 3. And and that's
Ball,
off
inside.
the inside edge. And that's ball one. In the air, right field. Tucker on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2.
Now batting, catcher, Kyle Field.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Off the plate,
Inside,
ball one.
just missed. And now
Ball
2
two.
balls and a strike.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
On the ground to third. Muncy sends it to first. And the White Sox go quietly.
For the White Sox.
We're back. It's the top of the
Number
9th.
61.
And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Number 61.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Edman leading things off and takes a strike.
Ball, that's upstairs.
The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Tap dances out of the way of that one. In the air to left center. Benintendi. 1 away. Right through there for a strike.
Well, and at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Got him looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty. So back to the top of the order. Here's Ohtani. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Ball,
Not
that's
looking
out.
like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Aye.
One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Ball, that's inside.
And that's
Ball 3.
downstairs. And the count's full. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout.
For the Dodgers.
Welcome back. And here comes the closer, Edwin Diaz.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Yeah.
That clips the corner. Gets the call, and it's 2-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. One-run game, bottom 9. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. A huge out to start the bottom of the 9th. And up next for Chicago, Miguel Vargas. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Can't glove it cleanly.
Everything came together for him. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
The 1-0. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Next
Nope,
pitch misses
that's inside.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. White Sox down to their final out. Benintendi gets a chance to hit here. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps. Give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
The White Sox down to their final strike.
Nope.
That turns out to be
Ball
a
one.
really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
That one is
Ball.
upstairs. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Tying run is at first. And the home team trying to pull it out. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. And a payoff pitch. He walked in. And that will keep things going. He's 1 for 3. Picked up his first major league hit earlier.
Well, there's no time for him to be reflective right now, but you know he will be later on. The pressure's off a little bit with that first knock out of the way, though.
2 on, 2 outs.
Good spot for the
inside,
hitter.
ball two.
Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2-0 to count. Here it comes.
Yep, that ball went out.
Fastball for a strike. The Dodgers trying to close out a 1-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they've tied it in the bottom of the 9th.
Number 86, Jack Bryant.
And that one
Ball,
just
that's kicked
misses. A ball and no strikes. Trying to send this to extra innings.
Ball.
And another ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
In for a strike, and now just 1 pitch away from surviving the inning. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Left field. Hernandez on the move. Makes the catch. Inning. We're in extras here, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Robert has this one sized up. Makes the grab. Running tags at second. Cut off. Throw to third. Save.
He's in there.
And the go-ahead runs at third.
Now batting, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
that one
Whoa,
off the
that's
mark.
down.
And that is ball one.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
That one lifted to left. And makes the grab. Here comes the runner from third. Shohei to the plate and scores. And they lead it in the 10th.
Kyle Tucker.
Here's Kyle Tucker. That one in the dirt. Ball one.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys.
Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. He made him pay for that one. And they tack one on the board. It's 5-3.
Hey.
Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in extra innings. That one's in there, and it's 0-2.
This guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Way inside,
That's
gets
inside.
out of the way. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Fouled off the plate, they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses, it's a strikeout. That K is his 3rd of the game. On to the bottom of the 10th. So up now for Chicago, Derek Hill. And that one fouled off. Tying run at the plate. And that
Inside,
misses.
ball one.
And 1-1.
Ball 2.
Late with the swing there. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Sets him down looking. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. And that is out of play. The tying run at the plate. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The 0-2. And
That's
that
a
one
ball.
missing low. Just
Oh, that's
missing
it.
there. 2-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Line to left.
That ball is
Down
foul.
the line, and it's foul. Man at second. Called out on strikes. And they're down to their last out. Lake Trinan gets the ball now.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. On to first.
Out.
Ball game.